Welcome to Round Glass. I am Almeiri Santos. Thank you for joining me for this meditation series on preparing for rest. The focus of today's practice is to observe our breath. And as we do it, allow for the opportunity to settle into a breathing rhythm that supports our ability to let go of the events and the experiences of our day. So, as we begin this preparation, as we begin to prepare our body for rest, I am curious. Have you ever wondered what else your breath is able to do that will support you rather than just keeping you alive? I remember many years ago, I was just a beginner meditator, and there was a particular night when I was absolutely exhausted. It had been a long week, and I was getting no rest, no sleep. It was also a very challenging time for me with a family situation. So that night, I remember looking at the clock and it was past 3 a.m. My eyes were still open. I was just exhausted and tired of tossing and turning. So then I remembered one of the meditation classes I had done, and I decided to count my breath. So I would take long inhale and also take long exhale. And another thing I did was I kept my hand close to my body. So either on my chest or my belly, I was lying down so I could feel the belly going up and down. And it wasn't very long. And I was finally able to relax and sleep. Now, as I'm telling you this story, I remember that I did that out of desperation. I had no else, nothing else to do that would help me. But the reality is, something is only real until it happens to you. And so it did. Finding a rhythm to my breath helped me to fall asleep. So let's see what this can do to us today. If it is going to support us, let's give it a try. So before we begin, if you have any questions, I just wanted to let you know that this is a space for you to ask, and I am more than happy to answer it. Also, we're talking about the breath. So it's very important for me to mention that every style of meditation is rooted in the connection with the breathing. And the benefit of you connecting with your breath might be explained scientifically or holistic. The reality is taking conscious breath brings us to a place of balance. And when I say conscious breath, I mean paying attention to your breathing. So let's see how this is going to feel for us today. We are going to begin by settling in a comfortable position, whatever's comfortable for you. Very good. And once you have adjusted your posture, slowly close your eyes. Very good. You and I are going to start with silence. And we are going to just observe the breath. Nothing else is required of you. Not now. So just observe the breath. The most powerful force that is accessible to you right in this moment is your own breath. Think about it. If you are participating in this meditation here and now, that means that you have absolute control over the invisible force that is keeping you alive. That's your breath. Just observe it. The air comes in through your nose and comes out through your mouth. Here's what we are going to do. We are going to consciously claim our ability to take a step deeper into our own inner space. So you do it. You breathe in, nice and slowly. And you breathe out. I'm doing this with you. So here we go. Nice and slow and deep breath in. Nice and slow breath out. That's it. The door to your essential nature is open. Yes, it is. And it is a personal choice to breathe your way into it. You can choose it if you want. To enter this door, all that you have to do is to let go of the events that took place during your day. So let go of the thoughts and judgments and the memories that are still occupying your mental space. Let go. Let your breath help you. Breathe with attention. Breathe with awareness. Why not? Try this. Make your inhale long and slow. And match your exhale long and slow and graceful. Yes. Just let your breath flow effortlessly. Find your rhythm. Do it your way. Perfect. Here's an invitation for you. If you feel like, bring your hand to your heart center and just place it gently on your chest and breathe. Can you feel it? Wonderful, peaceful, gentle. Just give yourself permission to rise and fall with your breath. Nice and slowly and deeper. Yes, deeper. You can also place your hand right on top of your belly and breathe. Let's do this again. Nice and deep. Inhale, belly goes out, air comes in. Nice and slow. Exhale. The air comes out. The belly contracts. You're doing it. Here's something else that we can do. Repeat to yourself silently, I am strong. I am steady. I am patient. Again, I am strong. I am steady. I am patient. And let these affirmations help you anchor yourself into a deeper, more expanded center. Deep and deep, deeper than you think you can. Very good. And just breathe. Guess what? As you practice paying attention to your breathing, it helps to build self regulation. And self regulation is when all of the working parts of your system are in harmony. And guess what else? This is what you're doing right now. Just by breathing intentionally, mindfully, and just by doing that, you are developing the skill that is going to help you manage all of those quick emotional impulses. So just breathe nice and deep. Notice if you are still holding tension in any parts of your body, and just breathe into it. Soften the expressions in your face. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Relax your shoulders and breathe. You're doing great. Feels good, doesn't it? Very good. One more. Nice and long inhale. And this time, pay attention to the air coming in through your nose. There you go. And out through your mouth. Yeah, that's it. do this again. Pay attention. Notice the air coming in through your nose. Notice your belly contracting as the air goes out through your mouth. Perfect. Feels good, doesn't it? Feels right. One more. Nice and deep. Deeper than you think you can. Long inhale. Gentle exhale. Very good. We're going to use our next inhale to very gently open our eyes. Beautifully done. Very good. So here's something for you to think about. Science supports that intentional breathing helps to calm the nervous system, creates a sense of grounding, and helps activate the frontal lobe of the brain. That is the part of our brain that is in charge of self regulation and self control. So you just did what, scientifically speaking, calms your whole body. And science also supports that placing a gentle touch of our hands on our hearts, either in the heart center or even in the belly, stimulate the release of a hormone called oxytocin. And that creates a sense of ease in the mind, in the heart, in the body. These are things you can, research for yourself. But it's nice to understand that this whole thing here is operating in harmony with your breath. We took, I would say, about 15 minutes to do our practice. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this whole thing in 1 minute ish. So close your eyes just for one more time. Very nicely and gently take a long and deep inhale, eyes closed, and then exhale. Very good. And one more time, inhale, belly goes out, air comes in. And exhale, air goes out, the belly contracts. That is the essence of our meditation. So you can open your eyes if you haven't done it yet. And I did that just so we can see that even if you don't have it in you to sit for 15, 20, 30 minutes, you can bring your attention to your breathing and take a long inhale and exhale, taking your time. And you will notice a shift. That's the beginning of relaxation. So tonight, when you go to bed, if you feel like, as you're lying down, place your hands on your stomach or on your chest and give yourself the opportunity to take 1, 2, 3, 5 intentional, conscious breath. Always nice and slow. And think of what's going on in your body, your physical body, your nervous system as you're doing that. And I hope that you would feel good. So if you have any questions about the breathing and about the practice that we did today, I'm always here. You can feel free to ask, and I will find my way to reply. Another thing that, remember the story I told you at the beginning of not being able to sleep, which is absolutely normal because sometimes our minds are just still very active. So an invitation is for you to come back to this meditation, either using the Round Glass app. If you haven't yet, you can download it for free. Come back to this meditation. Come back to the guidance as many times as you want. It is here for you. So thank you so much for joining this meditation today. And remember, you can meditate with Round Glass live every single day. Yes, we have live meditations every day. And you can always come back to the app and check the meditations. Feel free to join us tomorrow and the same time, same place. And I will be back again for my next live session. I like ending my practices always saying what's mostly true for me to end the practice with. And that is, and I truly mean it, I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Thank you.